There has never been more great content available to us. Thousands of movies, endless shows, every genre, every decade, every country, every platform. But that abundance has created a new problem. The movies we want are buried under numbers, thumbnails, rankings, trends, ads, and recommendation systems we don't control. When television first started, there wasn't much choice. Technology was primitive, distribution was limited, a few channels decided what came into the living room. If something was on at 8 p.m., you watched it at 8 p.m. If people in control decided a story was worth showing, you saw it. If they decided it wasn't, you probably never knew it existed. For a long time, content was chosen for us. Then technology changed everything. Cable gave us more channels, the internet gave us access, streaming gave us on-demand choice. For the first time, we could decide what to watch, when to watch, and where to find it. It felt like freedom, but now we have the opposite problem. There's so much content across so many platforms that choice has become overwhelming. Thousands of movies, endless shows, infinite thumbnails, infinite recommendations. And slowly, quietly, we're back where we started. Someone else is choosing for us again. Not a TV executive deciding the schedule, but an algorithm deciding what gets surfaced, what gets buried, what gets promoted, and what gets forgotten. The technology changed. The control did not. And I think it's time we take the control back. Streaming services tell us that they're helping us discover what to watch. But most of the time, they're showing us what they want us to watch. What is new, what is licensed, what is promoted, what fits their business goals. And somewhere underneath all of that are the films that actually matter to us. The movies that inspire us, the movies we want our kids to grow up with, the movies that teach us courage, imagination, sacrifice, humor, history, beauty, or simply what it means to be human. But how do you find those movies when every platform is competing for your attention? How do you search for something when you don't know the title? How do you say, find me adventure movies I can watch with my kids? Show me inspiring true stories. Give me 90s action movies that are still hold up. Find me movies about courage, friendship, and not giving up. That's why I built Memovee. Memovee lets you search for movies the way you actually think. You don't need to know the exact title. You don't need to scroll through endless rows. You don't need to accept whatever the algorithm puts in front of you. You just tell Memovee what you're looking for, then you can go deeper. Ask about specific movie, find out why it's worth watching, compare it with other titles, save it to a list. Build collections for yourself, your family, your kids, your mood, your values, your weekend. A list for family movie night, a list for classic films, a list for movies your kids should watch before they grow up, a list for action, sci-fi, romance, history, comedy, or anything else you care about. Then turn those lists into dashboards. So the next time you open your TV, you're not starting from chaos. You're starting from intention. Your own screen, your own shelf, your own algorithm. Because the future of discovery should not be controlled only by streaming platforms. It should be controlled by you. Memovee gives you the ability to define your own algorithm, not based on what a company wants to promote, not based on what is trending, not based on what keeps you scrolling, but based on what you actually want to watch. Memovee is for people who believe great movies should not be buried. It is for parents who want better choices for their kids. It is for movie lovers who know that there's more out there than the homepage. It is for anyone who wants to spend less time searching and more time watching something worth remembering. Memovee. Ask, discover, watch.